Yes, boxing fans, welcome back for another instalment of Matthias on Boxing with me, Chris Chapman. If you like what you hear, please hit like, hit subscribe, and get your opinions flowing in the comments. The best part about doing this is getting to hear the views of other fight fans like yourselves. Today we preview the WBC Bantamweight Championship between Nordine Oubaali, the defending champion hailing from France, and NONITO DONAIRE, challenging for a 9th world title, hailing from the Philippines. The bout takes place on May 29th in Carson, California at Dignity Health Sports Park. Both fighters come into the bout with the exact same level of ring rust, having last fought on 7th of November in the World Boxing Super Series card, which was in Japan. This contest was signed to happen in December 2020, but got scrapped due to Oubaali having COVID. The glorious sanction fee hunt in WBC then sanctioned Donaire via Manuel Rodriguez for the title, but that was pulled when Donaire himself failed a COVID test. But finally the contest is on, and let's check the tail of the tape, starting with the champion. Nordine Oubaali is 34 years old and stands 5'3.5" and has a 67-inch reach. The Frenchman boxes out of the southpaw stance and brings to the ring a perfect 17-0 record, with 12 of his wins coming by knockout. Turning to the challenger now, NONITO DONAIRE is 38 years old and has the height and reach advantage, standing 5'7" with a 68.5-inch reach. The Filipino Flash boxes out of the orthodox stance and brings an impressive record of 40 wins with 26 wins by knockout against 6 defeats. NONITO has only been stopped once in those 6 losses, way back in 2014 against Vasyl Lomachenko victim Nicholas Walters. In terms of professional rounds boxed, DONAIRE has 289 to Oubaali's 94. So checking the champion out first. Oubaali will obviously be looking to keep Donaire off balance with his southpaw jab and close down the distance and work Donaire's body and tire those 38-year-old legs. Oubaali is a solid and durable fighter, but cannot allow himself to be caught at mid-range against Donaire. That will be a recipe for defeat for the champion. Oubaali did show great finishing instincts against the overmatched Arthur Villanova, but could have been tighter on his shot selection in that contest. However, he got the job done in 6 one-sided rounds, and in his following bout, he boxed to an awesome plan behind his jab and comprehensively outpointed Takuma Inoue in Japan. That is no mean feat whatsoever to beat an Inoue in Japan. Turning to the challenger now. NONITO DONAIRE's resume speaks volumes. He is rarely in a bad fight, and he is as tough in the ring as much as he is a gentleman outside of it. He is a dynamite puncher who can box at range, but also works brilliantly when given the opportunities on the inside. I do think the contest has the makings of a mini war because Oubaali has to try and get on the inside, and NONITO will take the opportunity himself to exchange, just like he did in his previous outing against the monster Naoya Inoue. Donaire showed tremendous heart that night and had Inoue lit up at points during the contest, a rare feat. Donaire will have confidence in his jab and reach an overall higher level of professional experience to be able to keep Oubaali at bay. My worry for Donaire is, at his age and miles on the clock, will the layoff have done him more harm than the champion? Looking at how the contest will go on the night, I personally do not expect high volume from either fighter in the first 3 rounds. I do expect, though, Oubaali to be the slightly more active. He will feel the urgency as the away fighter. Both Donaire and Oubaali are considered strong punchers, in particular Donaire, and I wouldn't be surprised if both see canvas during the fight. However, I do predict this contest will go the distance. Oubaali is going to give everything in this contest and will win rounds. But while NONITO is nowhere near the fighter he used to be, I have not seen enough from Oubaali to say that he can outfox Donaire, and I believe Donaire will exploit Oubaali's lack of head movement and keep him from landing his noted uppercut. Donaire will know this is likely his last shot, and for this, I'm going with experience, and I'm going with the Filipino Flash, Nordine Donaire, to win on a split decision. So, boxing fans, thank you for listening to me, Chris Chapman, for Matthias on Boxing. Let us know your opinions down below, and see you soon.